So I've just been out on Head's Superjoy piste ski and it was a lot of joy. I really enjoyed it. So it's a women's ski. Before we talk about how it performed on the slope, I'm going to talk about some technical features. So it's got a full Karuba wood core and then this really cool stuff called graphene. I haven't heard of it until today. I asked the guys at Head and some very clever people at Manchester University came up with this material that is something like 300 times stronger than diamond. So that's also been placed into the sea, which is a pretty cool bit of technology. And that graphene basically gives it a lot of strength, but it's still really light. So you don't sacrifice for the stability when it comes to a ski like this. So when I went out on today, we did some red runs and yeah, I had a lot of fun. It's definitely a ski I would personally say that'd be brilliant for a first buyer of skis. So if you're a really good beginner and you're heading into that intermediate stage and you're thinking, right, I'm done with that rental, I really want to have my own, I think the Superjoys are a brilliant start for your ski journey. And I've just done some smaller turns up there. It's definitely lighter than some other skis I've skied on, so I think it's really good if you're thinking of maybe buying a first ski. But let's see how it tests on the slope. It's got a really nice ease to the turns, so I can choose any size turns I want, and it kind of does that for me. It's quite small underfoot, which makes it easy to do short pivoty turns, and definitely aiming at someone who's buying their first pair, I think is a really good thing for the Head Superjoys. They let you kind of do whatever turn you want. They're super easy, nimble and stable, and I think when you're buying a pair of ski you don't want a ski that's going to ask too much. You really want to have a ski that's at a nice level that you can slowly transition and get better and better, and this will also help you develop through those stages of getting better, because so I'm an ex-racer, so I love to carve and I know how to carve. I was able to carve on these skis, so it can take you all through those levels. So if you want an entry-level ski that's really going to kind of take you through to the next stage, I think this is great for first-time buyers. I think it definitely performed better with longer turns, so if you're someone who likes to go more across the slope, maybe take their time, it was great, but equally when I hit the flat and I was doing quick edge-to-edge turns, I still had a lot of fun. As you can see, it's got quite a small rocker, as most piste skis do, and a little bit of a camber, which gives you nice grip control as you go from turn to turn. Yeah, overall a brilliant ski, I would say, for a first-time buyer. That is what I would go for. So yeah, if you're looking for a market for a first-time buyer, go look at the Head Superjoys.